Introduction to Internet of Things, IoT. The 21st century commenced with the rise in the use of Internet. In year 2000, the Internet comprised of 51% of information transfer in the telecommunications, which soon surged to 97% in 2007. Though the Internet began its humble journey, interconnecting computers across the world and raised to dominate the telecommunications sector, the idea of Internet is now bound to extend beyond computers and leap beyond telecommunications. From Internet of Computers, this century is going to be an era of Internet of Things. IoT. The Internet of Things seems to have been heard before, and there must be some questions lingering in your engineering mind. What is Internet of Things? IoT? Why is it trending? How IoT is going to impact in future? Which organizations are developing the IoT technologies and what are their interests? What IoT means to a developer? What hardware, software, and services fall into IoT? What are the major challenges in the path of IoT? For further increasing your appetite, it would be worth mentioning that IoT, cloud services, big data, etc. are things related to each other. This tutorial is a modest attempt to answer some of these questions. Through this tutorial, IoT will be viewed through different perspectives, like from the point of view of users, businesses, developers, and service providers. The hardware and software involved in IoT will be examined. The importance and impact of the IoT will be illustrated with real-life examples, and the challenges in the development of IoT will be examined. So, get ready for a joyride. What is IoT? The Internet is now omnipresent and ever-present. By the year 2016, 47% of the world population has been connected to the Internet. The smartphones and smart gadgets have a greater contribution to this. In the form of smartphones, now everyone is having a portable and internet-connected computer in her pocket. With thousands of apps in use, Internet has become a day-to-day phenomenon and a must-have in the modern life. With the rise of Internet of Things, now, not just the computers and smartphones, every possible thing that we use is going to get IT enabled. The term Internet of Things has been defined by different organizations in many different ways. There are many organizations which are working towards developing standards and technologies for IoT. Let us look at definitions of IoT dictated by some of these standard organizations to have a brief insight into it. According to ITUT, International Telecommunication Union, IoT is defined as a global infrastructure for the information society, enabling advanced services by interconnecting physical and virtual things based on existing and evolving interoperable information and communication technologies. According to IEEE, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, IoT is defined as a network of items, each embedded with sensors, which are connected to the Internet. According to ETSI, European Telecommunication Standards Institute, machine-to-machine communications is the communication between two or more entities that does not necessarily need any direct human interventions. M2, M-services intend to automate decision and communication process. According to OASIS, the Organization for the Advancement of Structured Information Standards, IoT is defined as the system defined where the Internet is connected to the physical world via ubiquitous sensors. These definitions are globally accepted standard definitions. For a common man, the above definitions can be a little tricky to understand. So, for a common understanding, a simple definition of IoT can be as follows. The Internet of Things refers to integration of IT infrastructure with the physical world where almost all the devices and appliances, i.e., things that we use, are connected to Internet network. So, with such integration of information technology, everything of day-to-day use becomes interconnected as well as connected to the Internet. Like the home appliances could be controlled and operated by a smartphone, the security cameras and locks can be accessed from anywhere in the world. An umbrella can sense the weather conditions and alert that it must be taken. Before going outside, the medicine caps start blinking, indicating that it's time to take dosage, etc. So, basically, every common article of use, like home appliances, cars, vehicles, energy grids, health gadgets, and every possible commodity in day-to-day use, is embedded with software intelligence, is interconnected and connected to internet platforms, which makes these common objects smarter, better, and intelligent in their own way. Image showing concept of Internet of Things. These common objects become smart and intelligent by IT enablement.